Welcome to the Fledge. This is the Fledge, a building with walls as colorful as its vision. It's become a community staple. People here in the neighborhood love it. It was an old church that's been renovated into a community help center, doing food drives, playing with bands. Let's take a look inside and see how it's transformed. Down here is where a lot of the magic happens for the Fledge. It seems like a lot of the technology resources, food resources, things to help people who don't have access to a lot of these things have access to them. Basically, nonstop, constant mutual aid. They'll have a lot of events down here too. They'll have a free, fun chess night. Queen's Gambit. They have video games. They have multiple meeting spots down here. Sewing machines, it seems like. He said they make medicine down here earlier.
We bought this building in 2018. Next year it's going to be 100 years old, so it was built in 1926. The idea was we were running out of space in a previous place in Grand Ledge, and the idea was to start to provide more space so we could do more with basic needs, we could do more with entrepreneurialism, more with our maker space. I mean, we have screen printing, we have studios, we have laser cutters, we make our own tinctures and medicine.
Wow.
This is all food that's being raised over the weekend for the different events we're having, and that'll all be distributed over the next few weeks.
Wow.
So we supplement the SNAP
the
issues and
shortage.
stuff like that. But that's food security, one of the basic needs we work hard on.
As wonderful as the Fledge is and how much it does for the community, it also does a lot for the music scene as well. So let's head up these stairs and we'll take a look at the venue space and see how it's starting to fill out, because I heard a lot of footsteps above us downstairs. So it sounds like there's some people starting to hike around here. Hey, Marshall. Hi. Thank you. We're doing a little YouTube interview thing. We talked to Jerry downstairs for the Fledge.
Oh, I love Jerry.
Yeah. And we're doing a little venue walkthrough right now. We're just going to show people what it's turned into since he's owned it. Yeah. So this is the venue space. Later tonight you'll see lights. It'll be dark and smoky as well. It'll be loud. It'll be fun. A lot of people jumping. A lot of people sitting in the pews that have been reused for side seating. Artwork kind of covers the space as well. Local artists, people have come here for local art nights. Yeah, welcome to the Fledge. Fledge with a missing G, by the way.
Everybody has something they want to do, and there's some obstacle in their way. Like they could be scared, they could just not know where to start, they think it costs a lot of money just to talk to someone, and we want to create opportunity for people to start talking about their ideas and then show them a path on how they could implement it.
Right, and because when your basic needs aren't being met, the ability to create art is basically non-existent, right? Yeah.
So you really have to build capacity for people to give them that free time, that unobligated time to do the creative things, do the things that they want. And I think that's a good definition of freedom, is your unobligated time.
The energy of the crowds is always what makes us like perform better. It's like if we're getting love from the audience, then it just translates that much more in like our playing style and everything. But this is our third gig as a band, and everything's
What?
Yeah, and we've encountered exclusively affection and support from East Lansing.
Anybody who's like, watching this and like you want to do this, do it. Like go meet people, go to shows, find a buddy or a couple of buddies and get together and jam, and then talk to people and just get out there and play your shit.
Amen.
I talk to people at shows all the time.
Same here.
Who are like, oh, I play guitar or I like to sing, and it'd be really cool to be in a band. Like, I wish I could do that. And I was like, you just can. Like, every single band that I've ever been in is just like a group of people who are like, we want to play music, and this is how we're gonna make it happen.
No.
So like, I don't know. Like when I see those people, it's like, no, you can. Like it's super easy. There's no real barrier of entry. Like, no matter what instrument you play or like what kind of music you want to play, there's a place for it in East Lansing especially.
And literally at co-op shows, no matter if your band's playing there or not, for every person that you walk up to and say, hey, what's up, you have gained a fan.
Town Scratch motherfucking football club.
Everything we've done for the past 3 years has just been like what we feel like we need to do and what we have the most fun with. Because if we don't have that, we don't have anything, right? I don't want to go up on stage and look like, I'm a robot and I've been trained to do this like for like years and years and years. But it's more of just like, I'll bring something to him or he brings something to me, or even we'll let him every now and then bring something to us. But yeah, and then we all just kind of work together. It's just such a teamwork thing, and it always has been. It always will be. I don't see this ending anytime soon. It's just getting bigger and bigger these days.
Oftentimes people ask us, Ben, how do you get such gnarly guitar tones for Town Scratch Football Club? MXR, super badass distortion. If you keep it in your apron, they won't expect it. You come on stage, they think, oh, who are these fucking weirdos with their clean tones? No, dude, we're badass. It's all in the name of the pedal.
Heard a few covers tonight.
Yeah.
Tyler Siegel, Idols,
Idols.
and I thought I heard Feeble Little Horse in there too, right?
No, but we play a song. Are you thinking of the one that's like boom, goo-da, goom, 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 goom? That's an original that I came up with, but I love Feeble Little Horse. If you're watching this, we love you. You're an inspiration of mine. The harmonics, yeah, that screams Feeble Little Horse. It does, but hey, thanks. I'll take it. Hey. I don't know. It's really easy to make friends in this community because I think the music scene here is full of young, accepting, kind people. Very supportive.
All the bands that I've seen are very supportive of one another. Like when we go to a show and we see a ton of different bands that we know, everybody's always like really happy to see each other. We help each other out. Sometimes we like share gear and stuff. And also all the shows we've been getting recently. Shout out to Ryan Records as well for helping us get some of those shows. So very good people there.
Town Scratch Football Club because we like footy.
Mr. Interview Guy has to piss. And yes, I'm gonna wash my hands. Don't go in there, I was a smelly piss.
I like to think that we're kind of almost in a way like our own genre, because we have some songs that are very heavy and give like almost like black metal vibes from like the early 70s, and then we have some songs that are light and just easy listening, and I like that contrast.
Social media, we have an Instagram, it's at Simulation Detroit. Go ahead and follow us there. As far as like music out on platforms, we don't have any yet because we've kind of just been playing live, trying to get a name out there. We're planning on getting some stuff going as the weather gets colder and the live shows get slower. And yeah, as far as the band goes, like I love these dudes, they're like my brothers. I've only known them for a short while, but I feel like we've already bonded so hardcore.
We kind of just met, so there's this club on campus called Jam Club, and we all just showed up to the first meeting, and it was icebreakers. It's like, all right, go around, say what's your favorite bands or whatever music you listen to, and you go around, it's all like Alice in Chains, Nirvana, Mudhoney, and it's like, wow, we all listen to these kind of songs, and it's like, all right, what instruments do you play? And it's like, oh, drums, I'll do vocals, guitars, bass, and it's like, well, shit, we got a band, let's jam together.
You seem to know Jerry pretty well, so I guess, like, do you align with his message and what he's trying to do here?
I would say I absolutely do align with him. You know, I see what he posts on Instagram and all the time, and he's all about just inclusivity, radical inclusivity.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's just a beautiful thing to kind of consider all perspectives. You know, everybody comes from a different walk of life, and they have reasons for why they believe certain things, and that kind of goes back to why I believe everything should have a message, because you know, you're not gonna change people's minds by just being like, screw you, you're a terrible person, you know, for believing this. You're gonna change their mind by, why do you believe this? You know, exactly. You know, creating empathy and also being empathetic yourselves.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's going to, you know, change people for the better.
I feel like I found my people. Being here at MSU, like the first 3 years, I didn't engage, and then I was like, let's just do a band because this is our chance. And I was embraced so quickly by so many people, old friends and new people I've never met before. I have more friends than ever before, and it's such an amazing feeling to know that they're with me and to know that they share the same values that I do, and that's, I think, what matters the most.
Support your local band.
Also, Free Palestine.
So in a world full of desperation and sadness and terrible things happening, we found a glimmer of hope here at the Fledge tonight. Not just through the community building itself, the people who run it, but the bands who play there. This is just a little glimpse into the local Lansing scene. I had fun, I hurt myself, I went pee, I moshed. That was fun. Take care.